Hello everybody and welcome back to What's APPening. My name is Zeke Garcia. Today we are going to be jumping into some Marvel Snap. The latest hotness, folks. I can see already in the comments you're all talking about how addictive you found it to be. Some of you anyway. I wonder if some of you are already avoiding it as well. I know a certain Mike Delisio is out there. All right, let's see. Let's make sure that you can see me, you can hear me, all that good stuff. Good morning, folks. All right. Okay, Loopy says looks and sounds good. Good morning, Mike. Todd says sounding tinny. Might just be me though. It shouldn't. I don't think anything's off. All right, so again, double check with me here. I want to make sure everybody can hear me okay. Should be good. Should be good. So I'm going to be jumping into some games here. I'll show you a few things of what's going on in the game. By the way, if you have not seen or know anything about this game, you should probably check out our review that posted this past weekend. And sounds good. God says it sounds good. Okay. We posted a review of it this weekend, so you want to make sure you go ahead and check that if you're not quite sure what this is. But I am going to talk you through it. And we're going to be jumping into some games here. I'll show you some of my cards. I'll show you kind of what I've been doing in the game, all of that. So this is not a physical game made into an app. This is only an app, but it behaves in many ways kind of like a physical card game would, with some abilities, some enhancements, some powers that are simply not viable in a paper and cardboard and bits sort of gameplay. So that's sort of what makes it stand out for me anyway. Much like Hearthstone did things like that, another card-driven game, Marvel Snap here does something similar. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Mega Shadow's asking, will this be made into a physical game? Like I just said, I doubt it because there's some things that would be really hard to do. So let me grab this and we will jump into it, all right? So as you can see, I've got a whole lot of things going on here that are lit up. Let me go ahead and clear some of these things out, shall we? I was just messing around with it, so I've unlocked a few things. So missions, we'll go there to the missions at the top. This are little things that if I accomplish them, I will get rewards. And indeed, I have one here ready to be touched and unlocked. Or I guess, you know, I can reap its reward now. So it's this one here. Win a location with 4 cards. I've done that enough times that I'm going to get a reward. So I'll touch that. Whoop, get some stuff. There we go. Okay, that's it for that one. And these are, again, different missions that I can try to accomplish to get rewarded, ultimately getting more cards, unlocking more things. Let's back out of here. Over here at the Season Pass, top left-hand corner, I'll touch on that. And I've got here some new things I've unlocked. I've got the level 35 there. Gives me 200 credits. There is a mystery variant after that, which I will not be getting because you need to pay for that one. If I get this season pass for $9.99, as you see there, then I unlock a bunch of stuff, but I haven't done that yet anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that, get my 200 credits, and that's it for that one. Then I'm gonna jump at the bottom here. You can see season pass. Going from the left to the right at the bottom, we've got the shop over here where I can unlock cards, upgrade cards, buy variants, that sort of thing. Card collection after that one. And some decks at the top that I've made there. And then all of the card collection. And we'll go over these a little bit when I play, all right? Then in the middle over here is how I play and sort of my main menu. We already looked at Season Pass, and then all the way over here is the news and what's going on, the updates all the way at the right there. All right. Here we go. Let me look at my cards. I have one card here I can upgrade, this strong guy fella. So I'll touch on that. I'll also go ahead and explain how the cards work in this game, and then I'll show you how the game works. So we're looking at Strong Guy here, who, yes, is a real character from the X-Men, whose name is Strong Guy. Not the most creative title, but, you know, that's what it is. All right, so his cost to deploy him while I'm playing is, his cost to deploy him while I'm playing is 4. His strength is the other corner. The orange corner is the strength. That's 4. And then he has some ability, some ongoing ability that lets me know if my hand is empty, he's actually +6 power, so he would be 10 if my hand is empty of cards. So that's his deal. I could upgrade him and move up on this tracking system that gives me things. I'll show you right here. This, I'm at 205. As you level up and sort of level up cards, it really just makes them shinier, prettier, you know. But by doing that, you are unlocking more cards, more boosters, more things that you are getting in your collection. So I'll go ahead and unlock or upgrade this guy and see what we've got. So I'll go over here. I can upgrade this card to uncommon. I'll touch that. He does this thing. And then it goes over to here and I get +1. Bloop. And I've just unlocked these 5 boosters for a specific character, which is how you level them up. That is that. Let's go ahead and jump into a game. All right, here we go, folks. Let's try it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my Swarm deck over here. I could touch this and change these around, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my Swarm deck. So I touch that, I press play, and it matches me up with a random person. And then we play it out. So here's 3 locations in the middle. If I control 2 of the 3 at the end of the game, I win. We are playing 3 rounds. I'm sorry, 6 rounds. I have 1 energy during the first round, 2 energy during the second round, and so on and so on. I'm gonna go ahead and play Rocket Raccoon here, who's 1 energy, so I could play him right now on reveal. If my opponent play a card there, he gets +2 power. So let's see if my opponent will play there as well. They did not. Okay, they played nothing during the 1 round. During the second round, the next location is revealed. And now I have 2 energy. Okay. I am going to play Wolverine right here. Wolverine, by the way, has an ability that says if he is discarded or destroyed, play it at a random location. I will end my turn. My opponent might be asleep. Okay, now the last one is revealed. Xandar. Cards played here have +1 power. Very well. I'm going to play Nova. Has an ability that says when this is destroyed, give your cards +1 power. Much like Wolverine, when it's destroyed, I get something, and that's all a Carnage combo, because Carnage, when it shows up, destroys my other cards there. So I am going to play... what do I want to do here? I'm going to play that there, and I'm going to see if my opponent wants to play somewhere. Let's try that. Come on, buddy. There's no target for that. Fine. Okay. Round 4. Round 4, I'm going to play this fella right here. Gives my 1 cost characters +1 power. I'll go ahead and play that there. I will end my turn. And then the thing comes up. Round 5. And it says on turn 5, all cards must be played here. Okay, fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to play this one here, Ant-Man, and I'm going to play Carnage there. I'm wasting 2 energy this round, but that's okay. I'm also going to... Yeah, I'll end my turn there, see what happens. So Ant-Man comes up. Then Carnage destroys them all. Becomes really beefy. Wolverine shows up somewhere. Nova explodes and gives everybody +1. There we go. So I'm doing pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and snap. So snapping is an ability by which I tell my opponent I think I'm going to win and I'm going to, increase the stakes. I touch the cube at the top and I snap. That means now if I win, I'll level up by 4 instead of just 2. It also should hopefully scare them a little bit. So I'll give up on that. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm not sure why this is 18 over here, but... Why is that 18? Oh, right. This one grants its power to the other ones. Right. So I'll do that. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to say hello. I'll give this person a thumbs up, and I will end my turn. Mantis. Boom. Wolfsbane gets a lot of power for other characters. The Hulk is pretty nasty. That's good. But I still was able to take 2 of the 3, so that's a victory for me. If you're unsure about something, I'll show you. So Wolfsbane on reveal, +2 power for each other card you have there. That's why she got such a big boost. Mantis on reveal, if my opponent played there, I get to draw a card from their deck. That's why I got the Star-Lord card, obviously after the game. So now we go to collecting rewards. So I'm going to level up from 30. I'm at level 31, and I just got 4 of those cubes, because that's what was on the line, was 4 of those. I get this card, happened to be selected to get some of these little boost symbols. Not quite enough to take me up to the next level on this card, but some. And that's it for the game. It looks like I completed some of the missions, so I'll go ahead and cash those in. Go over to missions. So this one is just play cards. I play 30 cards. It's a very easy mission. I'll collect that. Then I'm going to... There's over here, destroying cards. I did 10 out of 10 destroyed cards. Yes, I'll collect that. And then this one is play on reveal cards. Cards that have that ability. I'll collect that. I also happen to have this weekly challenge. I've completed the next sphere here, so I'll collect a bunch of things there. 200 credits, 15 gold, and some XP for a season pass. I'm not even sure what that is. There we go. So now, I am not quite... None of these things. Actually, from here on out, I get none of these things. It looks like. Because they're all locked behind a paywall above level 35, basically. It's all behind a paywall. So, whatever. I also, you don't really need any of that stuff, so. There it is. So, folks, let's go ahead and jump into another one. Then I'm going to do one more, and then I'll show you some of my cards. Maybe I'll tweak my deck a little bit, and we'll jump back into some games, okay? So let's try that. No, your next level is free again. I must have missed one. I'll double check on that. After each turn, give your cards here +1. Very well. I'm going to go ahead and play Mantis right there. My opponent hopefully will as well. And I get to draw a card from their deck. So they get to beef up. I get one of their cards. What did I get? Wolfsbane? Okay, I have 2 of those now. This one is fill each player's hand with random cards. Oh, okay. Wow. So Abomination, that I've definitely seen before. Thanos, I've never seen before. At the start of the game, shuffle the 6 Infinity Stones into your deck. Wow. Okay, that one I've never seen before. And then Storm, I don't think I've seen either. Flood this location. Next turn is the last turn cards can be played here. Interesting. Unfortunately, I do not have a good card to play for round 2, so I'll just do that. Okay, after turn 4, swap the position of each position of each location. I have no idea what that means. After turn 4, swap the position of each location? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do... I'm gonna do Bishop. Right there. Oh, they played a Bishop as well. Alright. Press the arrows on Thanos to see the stones. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Alright. I have a 4 drop. I'm gonna do... I'll do Ant-Man right here, and then one of these right there. Alright, I'm not doing super hot. Okay, so swap the position. So leave the characters, but shift the locations. Okay. Got it. Weird. Alright. Drop 5. I could do Abomination, or I could do Blue Marvel is pretty good. Your other cards have +1 power, all of them. That might be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop him here. Groot unfortunately gets a power boost if he's played where I played, and I did. So there we go. I'm probably gonna lose. Let me see here. So I could do Carnage. Gives me back a decent return, I think. That's 2, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to just see what happens if I do that. Maybe. Let's go with that and see what happens. Whoop. I did terribly. I lost all 3. Yeah. Okay. So I'll talk a little bit about retreating in a second here. Collect my rewards. See if anything happened. Okay. So I lost some of those. This guy's not quite ready to be upgraded. All right. Nothing. No new missions there. All right. So retreating is definitely a key component of the game in which if you think you're going to lose or your opponent snapped and a lot is on the line now, you can just leave the game. And you still lose, you just don't lose maybe as many of those cubes. If the opponent snaps, again, they're putting more on the line, which means if you're pretty sure you're not going to win, you should get out. All right, so let's take a look at some cards, shall we? I'm going to look at my Swarm deck here, and let's take a look at what we've got. I'm also going to organize cards based on what I've gotten recently. This bottom corner here, you can touch there, and that'll show you that. So, let's see what we've got. I should also, by the way, you guys were talking about the next thing is free. Oh, I got you. All the ones that say free will be available to me. So this one, that one will be available to me. 200 credits. Yeah, you're right. There's still mystery variant coming up later on. So yeah, there's still plenty of things I can get. So you're right. Anyway, back to the cards. Let's take a look at my Swarm deck over here. So I've got Ant-Man, who, if I fill in the location, gives me plus 3 power. And as you can tell, he's one of those, I've unlocked him enough to make him 3D. Elektra is animated even. Destroy a random enemy, 1 cost card. You saw Mantis. Nova, I want to blow up. Rocket Raccoon. Angela is good when you play a card there, plus 2 power. Carnage is a big combo there for destroying things together with Wolverine. Bishop, when you play a card anywhere, he gets plus 1. So good early drop. Wolf's Bane's good. This guy makes my 1 cost cards better. I wonder if he's still as good as he used to be before I put Carnage in. He might not be as good anymore. So it might be time for a better 4 cost card. Yeah. So, okay, let's say I want to remove this guy from the deck, okay? And I'm going to fill in his spot with something else. So my curve, of course, I want cards that cost 1, some that cost 2, 3. Obviously a nice ramping up. I do not have a 6th drop. And it might be good to have one. So Onslaught doubles your other ongoing effects at this location. Okay. This one's all right. Let's see if I have any other ongoing effects. Not really. This one, I'd have to put him together with Blue Marvel. America Chavez, I always draw on turn 6. Which is nice, so I can reliably have a 9 strength drop at the end of the round. That would be good. Deathlock sort of does the same thing Carnage does, but doesn't take any power for that. Alright, let's see. The Devil Dinosaur here has plus 2 power for each card in my hand. But I really want a 6 drop. So I'm going to go ahead and organize these cards by power. No, not power, I'm sorry. Energy, which is the cost. And go to the bottom. So we'll go through some cards here. You'll see kind of what I've got going on. Some 5s. And then here are my 6s at the bottom. So Spectrum, ongoing. Again, not great for this deck. Onslaught we just looked at. Apocalypse might be good. When you discard this card from your hand, put it back with plus 4 power. I don't think I have a card that discards another one. So that's not great. Odin. Oops. Activates the on-reveal abilities of the cards there again. That could be good. And then the Hulk is just 12. I think I'm going to try Odin and see what happens. Because I've got a few on-reveal cards. This one would happen again, possibly. This one would happen again. That one would be interesting. That would be bad, probably. That could be good. And then this ongoing. It's either ongoing with Odin or Onslaught. Huh. Odin is 8, Onslaught is 7. America Chavez is 9. Maybe I'll just try Chavez here. Let's go with that. And then I jump right back in. Spectrum plus 11 ongoing cards. Yep. Here we go, folks. Let's try it. Alright, so I've got on reveal effects happen twice at this location. Okay, I like that. I unfortunately do not have a great 1-drop. I'm going to put this card here instead. It does have an on-reveal effect, but it's not very good. I mean, it's good. It just won't do anything right now. Destroy a random card. It's not going to do anything at all. So I'll put it there. Unfortunately, I'm revealing first, so I have no target. When you play a card here, add a copy to another location. That is very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and play... I'm going to play Angela over here. Alright, then we go to add a random card to each player's hand. Okay, I got a random rocket, and I just drew my own rocket raccoon, so there we go. Okay, now I can play 3. Bishop here is good. He slowly gets beefier and beefier. So I think I will play Bishop over here and give myself another one somewhere. Oh, that's too bad. He's drawing a card from my deck. There we go. For my 4-drop, I am going to play... I'm going to try to see if I can snipe my opponent with a Rocket Raccoon right here. And I'll do a Wolf's Bane there. And that happens twice on her. Let's try for that. Okay, so she becomes a 5 and then does it again and becomes a 9. Or an 8. Is that right? Alright, doing okay so far. For my 5-drop, it's definitely going to be Blue Marvel, and he definitely goes to the middle, because I want his ability twice. That means he gives everybody +1 and then gives everybody +1 again. And you know what? We're going to snap. See what happens. Alright, here I got America Chavez. And I'm going to play her to the middle as well. And we'll see what happens there. Pretty sure I'm good here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Boom. Boom. He plays the Hulk over there. And I took 2 of the 3, so I win that. And I get 8 of those cubes. Collect my rewards. There we go. Okay, so Wolverine is ready to be leveled up. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. He goes from no level at all, so he's a common, is what they call it, to an uncommon, which means his illustration goes outside of the frame break. Here we go. Again, I don't care too much about the visuals of this. I do like that it gives you things. Right here. As it levels up. Right now I get nothing, but I am gonna, when I get one more, I'll get that mystery card. I'm gonna get something, guys. What pool are you in? I have no idea what pool I'm in. I think one still. I forget what level you need to go to go to the next pool. And by pool, they're talking about like card pools, what you have available to you, what cards you're going to be unlocking. I'm still in the first one, I think, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, so I did this. And then over here, I get some power from there. There we go. Alright, am I still nothing? Still nothing there. I'm pretty happy with that deck. I think that works well. 207, that's pool 1. Pool 2 is soon. Okay, do you guys know when pool 2 starts? What level you need to be at? I have no idea. Let's try that again. I want to get that mystery card. Replace both decks with 10 random cards. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have no idea who Hazmat is. Haven't seen this. On reveal, afflict all other cards with -1 power. Wow. Okay. So this is the exact opposite of a swarm deck. Cool, cool. Squirrel Girl adds a squirrel to the other places, and I draw a card from my opponent's deck, which is some random thing anyway, so. This is a 7-turn game, so this is now going to be, instead of 6 turns, 7 turns. I've got Scarlet Witch, which on reveal will replace the location she's played at with something random from the entire pool. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Have a 2-drop. This might be good. When you play a card here, +2 power, I'll put her in the middle and see what happens. Nightcrawler, okay. Turn 3. +1 energy this turn. So instead of having 3 energy, I'll have 4 energy this turn. Very well. That means I could... my opponent definitely has more characters than I do. So how do I want to do this? 4. I could drop Thing and let them keep on... I mean, Hazmat is really just an awkward card. I doubt I'll play it. They are also going for a bit of a swarm deck, though. I'm going to do that. Let's see what happens. Namor, which does nothing right now. He wants to be alone. On a +5 if he's the only card where he is. Okay, now comes turn 4. Drax gets +4 power if your opponent played a card there. Okay. Where's my opponent gonna play? District X, possibly. I'm going with that. They're gonna play here. You know you are. Gotcha. All right. Let's see what they play. They're doing everything. Mysterio, I've never seen. Which is the real Mysterio? The real one has 5 power. Okay. What? Got it. Okay. That's wild. So the real one has 5 power. Ultron I've also never seen. Create 4 1-power drones at each location. Just... wow. Okay. So again, terrible if somebody plays Hazmat on you, my opponent retreated? Interesting. Okay, they left. They're scared. I guess it wasn't working out for them. So they're out. I'm gonna collect my rewards. I'm at level 32 now. That was wild. So now you can see kind of how insane the game can get. My deck was random. Locations went nuts. It was a 7-round game instead of a 6-round game. All of that kookiness, okay? So here we go. I've got some things I can collect. I'll collect that. And collect, let me get this one first here. We're in a location with only one card. Yeah, I did that. And then this one is the Symbiote Invasion Chapter 2. So let's take a look. That should give me a bunch of stuff. No? Okay, never mind. Okay, so now I've got some things here during the season pass that I can get. Let's take a look. I'm at level 42. So this is now available to me. And this one is available to me. And as you can see, the game definitely is always sort of feeding you something. I have a card I can upgrade now. Let's see, what is it? Onslaught. Fine, I will upgrade Onslaught. Here we go, he becomes 3D now. Look at that. 3D. I know I'm sitting on a bunch of credits, I get that. I will spend them, don't worry. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I'm going to level up. I'm going to get a mystery card, folks. Here we go. Mystery card is the best part. Heimdall. Sweet. On review, move your other cards one location to the left. What? Move your other cards one location to the left. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Can I exploit that somehow? I do know that there are some cards that want to be moved, like Multiple Man. At some point, I definitely want to make a Multiple Man deck. Multiple Man has an ability which is, let me see, energy. Multiple Man has an ability that when he moves, you add a copy to the old location, so wherever he was and you moved him, he's still there also. That could be fun, combining those two things. Yeah, that's neat. Alright, so let me see if I can make a... If I can mess around with a deck that moves people around. So here I've got my Guardians deck, which was definitely not only Guardians. It had a few things going on in it. So I've got... I like the idea of moving people around, so I might mess around with that idea a little bit, okay? Alright, I've got Mantis, drawing cards from their deck. Cosmo shuts things down, so I'm going to pull him from that deck, even though he fits well with the Guardians. Lady Civ here is discard the highest cost card from your hand, which is, hopefully, Apocalypse. Because when you nuke him, he comes right back with even more power. Spider-Woman, I might pull, and then replace her with some of this interesting stuff over here. What do I want to do here? This is not really even a Guardians deck anymore. It's just going to be whatever I want. But, you know, I'll show you some other stuff. So Nova wants to get chomped up. I really just kind of want to put what's new, recent. Heimdall, Cable. Let you draw. Da-da-da-da. Deathlock. No. Forge. Okay. Armor. No. I just like Heimdall. Move your other cards one location to the left. I'm going to add him in, and I'm going to pull somebody out, and I'm going to put in people who want to move. Energy. Here we go. So I'm going to do 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. She's out, and I'll put in Multiple Man because that's funny. And who else wants to move? Who else wants to move? Doctor Strange. Enchantress. No. Swordmaster here is terrible. And, I mean, he might be good at some things, but... Moon Girl here can duplicate your hand, so she's great for a that dinosaur deck. Yeah, the devil dinosaur. I don't have a 4-drop. Lady Civ. I'm gonna remove Groot. I'm gonna put in that, and I'm gonna pull Gamora and put in Moon Girl. 2, 2, 3. Is that too costly? Probably. Let's remove her and go down a bit. I need more, maybe a 3 in there. What's a good 3 cost? Yeah, Swordmaster is key to discard decks. Yeah, for sure. A 3 cost that leaves me room. I'm going to put it the Hulkbuster armor, and we are going to try this out. So I'm going to go over here. I know it says Guardians. It's not really a Guardians deck anymore. We're going to see what happens. That's the fun of the game in many ways, is to mess around with the new cards and see what you get, see what happens. Discover things. Let's try it out. Okay, on turn 4, end the game. Oh, I don't like that. That's a new one. I've never seen the TVA before. I'm playing there. My opponent is thinking. After turn 5, there is no turn 5, so likely, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and play here. We'll see what happens. Okay, they had no 2-drop. Okay, and then this one says discard a card from each player's hand. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna go with. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Carnage, right there. Bam. Okay, and then this is turn 4 and the game will be over. Ooh, that's cute. Duplicating my hand is not great. Discard the highest cost card in my hand is also not great. The only thing I can hope for here is that he will play, my opponent, he or she will play a Scarlet Witch at the TVA, switch that location, and the game continues. That could happen. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I lost. Weird game. Super weird game. Okay. Alright, here we go. Did I get anything? Nope. Let's do it again. Super bizarre. But as you can tell, the game lasts 3-4 minutes. I mean, that one was really short. What? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It won't matter anyway because I'm probably gonna Carnage, but I want to scare them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. Maybe I won't Carnage if I get enough juice. Oh, you Carnage too early, buddy. That's pointless. You're in trouble. Maybe this is not a Carnage game. Maybe I'll just go with the good plays here. Hulkbuster attaches itself to something else. I might not go, yeah, Carnage is not a good play here. Look at that, I'm getting some serious numbers on just 2 cards so far. I'm feeling good about this. I do have to miss my 4-drop, unfortunately. But it's worth it, I think. Because I'll have more cards in hand for Devil Dinosaur. Oh, what's it gonna be? A copy something of mine. Crap. I don't like that. Okay, so Devil Dinosaur right now. And then Moon Girl blows up the size of my hand, and it'll make it really beefy. So let's see how that works. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, this guy's basically doing what I'm doing. He is done, though. And then Moon Girl, right? Let's see. I think I got you, buddy. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna snap too. You were snapping, I'm snapping. Let's go. What do you got? I'm about to blow you away. Boom, son. Yes, did you see that? Oh, ended up being a very similar strategy on both sides. But I think they wasted their Carnage too early. That was not... Because Nova dying gave +1 power to basically nothing but Carnage. There we go. There we go. I did all right on that one. You can have a max hand size of 7, yeah. That's it, folks. I did that. That's a good stopping place right there because I'm pretty happy with that game and the way that worked out. So, again, lots of cards in there to mess around and tweak. I'll probably go back to that so-called Guardians deck, name it something else, and keep messing with it. The Swarm deck has been really fun. I've been mostly running that one, but as I unlock more things and find new abilities, then I'll just, I'll just keep tweaking, keep messing around, and keep playing. Because the game is so quick and easy to play that it has, as I said in the review, kind of that potato chip feel. Just kind of play another one, play another one. So there we go. That's going to do it, folks. Thanks very much for checking this out with me, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Have a fantastic week ahead of that. And keep on coming back for more video reviews, for Smorgasbord coming up this week, for all sorts of things. You know where to keep it. Keep it right here on the Dice Tower. My name is Z Garcia. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, folks.